I can't see a thing.
Go on, Rita, baby. Now that sounds really groovy. I tell you what, let's sing. Well, his eyes to see bricks safe and sound. After all he's been around, and in my view he should be crowned the king of limbo. Well, he's had his ups and he's had his downs. He's had his smiles and he's had his frowns. But I still say he should be crowned the king of limbo.
What more can a poor boy do? Working for the likes of me and you. What more can a poor boy say? But I could use your help in any way. He took his courage to the brink. If it were me, I would turn to drink. Well, that's the reason I think he should be the king of limbo.
Yeah, he had to visit enough sins, but at least he kept his leggy limbs. I think that we should be crowning him the king of limbo. Take it away, Rita, baby. That's cool.
What more can a poor boy do? Working for the likes of me and you. What more can a poor boy say? But I could use your help in any way. We've all had fun, you must agree. Even though interactively, but now we feel that Brick should be the king of limbo. I do ups, I do be do ups, I do ups, I do be do ups, I do ups, I do be do ups, the king of limbo. I do ups, I do be do ups, I do ups, I do be do ups, I do ups, I do be do ups.
All right, it's time. Okay, so today they had the whole DLC reveal for Pokemon Z. Okay, sound works. They had the whole Pokemon reveal or the DLC reveal for ZA. If you've been following, it's going to involve Hoopa. They've already data mined the fuck out of it. In fact, they data mined it when the game came out. You know, Game Freak does their best to try to scrub as much as they can. Basically, there's YouTubers already showcasing everything. They've already shown off pretty much all the Pokemon that are going to come back in the DLC. And I think it's cool. I think it's an interesting idea. They've got some good things in it. I think the story looks cool. We have some characters returning from X and Y. And yes, I already did claim my Deontei, which should be in here somewhere. Now, wherever Deontei is, I don't know. I don't think it's been added to the game. So I think that's just gonna have to wait. Let's start off by trying to fucking shiny hunt, I guess. Not that there's much you could do about it. We are a long way from Arceus, my friends. What? I'm spotted. Oh, fuck. Sadly, we are a long way from Arceus. Deontei is pronounced like the diamond. Diancie? I've only ever heard Deontei, but I guess so. I guess that makes sense. I'm never gonna remember that, by the way. I've been calling it Deontei for the last 10 years. Deontei? That's not how you say diamond. Fuck. It should be Diancie, I guess. Diancie. I did the thing again. You could stick the pin if you move fast enough. Okay, great. You know, I think like half of these mythic Pokemon really just shouldn't even be mythic. The very nature of mythic Pokemon just doesn't really make a lot of sense, personally. Like, if you look at some of the mythic Pokemon, they kind of just look like normal Pokemon. So, for example, one of the Pokemon, Chimecho, was added really late into Ruby Sapphire. It's the last Pokemon added in the Dex, not in the Pokedex, but by data. It's the last Pokemon, even after Deoxys and Jirachi. So there's a high likelihood it was meant to always be an exclusive rare Pokemon, and they just added it in somewhere, and they just never spoke about it again. That is also entirely possible. It was never meant to be some kind of, you know, just standalone, typical, generic Pokemon. Yeah, it's even after Deoxys, yes. But, like, you know, I think about some of them, like Zerora. Like, they don't seem that special. Like, they're only really special, like Magearna. Like, you know, when you look at legendaries, you could tell there was definitely a huge design put into it. Like, Jirachi, Deoxys, maybe. Celebi, kinda. But I feel like half of these Pokemon could just get lower evolutions, and that's good enough, you know? Oh, fuck. Alright, please forget about me, guys. Thank you. Legendary, Mythic aren't the same. Yeah, I know. Legendary, but you would expect Mythic Pokemon to have that same level of, I don't know, gravitas? Right? Like, wouldn't you expect that, kind of? Isn't that kind of the whole point? Like, Manaphy is a Mythic Pokemon, and it's the only one that can breed. I don't know why they don't let Fiona evolve back into Manaphy. It's really silly, and like, look, I understand that Pokemon is this, Bellsprout, of course, is this big fucking franchise, but I don't know, man. Mythics are a good idea. It's just the Pokemon that they select to be Mythics are not really Mythic quality, if that makes sense. Good job, Bellsprout. That's just me personally. Like, I don't hate Mythics. I just think that the Pokemon that they select to be Mythics is not, like, a great list. Like, Victini is not amazing. Mewtwo is even legendary. No, Mewtwo is definitely legendary. I mean, obviously, I know you know, but, like, yeah, I'd say he's legendary. It's just that, like, why is Mew not? You know, it's weird. The way they do it is weird. It's like how Nidoran is supposed to be a gendered Pokemon in Gen 1, and then they added genders in Gen 2, so now it just kind of ends up being this weird, like, one-off Pokemon that got split. Psyker Mutant, I have no idea what that means. Hello, Viv. Bioengineered. Can you forget about me, please? Good lord, okay, running out. I know, well, I don't think legendary Pokemon even need to be divine, though. I do. I don't even think legendary Pokemon necessarily need to be divine. I don't mind if they're man-made or whatever, right? That's fine by me. It's just, you know, like, is there anything really that special about, like Jirachi makes wishes come true, sure. Deoxys is literally, like, alien DNA. What were the Mythics in Gen 4? A floating sea Pokemon? A Hedgehog? A floating sea Pokemon, a Hedgehog. I'm trying to think, what's the last one? Darkrai makes sense. But, wait, no, does Darkrai make sense if its counterpart, Cresselia, is not? That doesn't really make a lot of sense, doesn't it? As in, they have a Role in creation? No, not really. The legendary birds of Kanto don't have a role in creation. Lugia and Ho-Oh don't have a role in creation. That's really only Gen 4. I mean, look, it's always some theme that they have going, right? So it's never perfect, and I don't expect it to be perfect. It's just really weird to me, I don't know. Bold of you to assume that I like Mandami. I don't know if you saw the breakdown statistics, but it was pretty much immigrants and awfuls that gave him his fucking election. I don't know what you're talking about. Wait a minute, you live in fucking, like, Washington. What are you talking about? The fuck? Unbelievable. Legendaries represent or do something unnatural. They bend laws we can't. I mean, there's Pokemon that bend laws we can't. That doesn't mean shit. That alone doesn't mean jack shit. I mean, I get what you're saying. Like, they usually command some part of nature or some physics force or something. Excellent. Yeah. So, like, I'm thinking, like, Ho-Oh is, what, Rebirth? I don't really think you're supposed to read too much into Ho-Oh and Lugia. I don't think you really should read too much into Ho-Oh and Lugia. I feel like they're special. They're just kind of like very unique birds. They're masters of their own separate trios, which makes them kind of cool. And there's a whole mythology around it, which is kind of nice, which is why Legends Johto would be so much more interesting than Legends fucking Galar. Legends Galar would be so... I'm gonna be so bored. I really hope they don't do it. Like, at least this game was interesting because it had that story to fall back on, and it had all the real-time battle mechanics and shit. Like, Legends Galar is gonna just be shit. I don't care about Dynamax. Dynamax sucks. Dynamax is one of the worst, most boring things they've ever put in a Pokemon game. It felt like it was a direct fuck you because Megas are by definition broken. If you can Mega Evolve every battle, it kind of trivializes every battle. Why do you think you're gonna see Lusamine again in Galar? That's not how that... Lusamine's Alola, which could very much have its own game and be very open world, and then it being contained to the Hawaiian Isles would make a lot of sense because they're pretty distant from anything. Like, holy shit. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna catch these Pokemon here, so that way if a shiny spawns, the game has to force it on one of the Carvana. Where the fuck is this thing? Here you go. Okay. Legends Marriage Alola. Where the fuck did you come from? Okay, he's on his horny mode again. He's gooning. He came into a Pokemon chat streamed by a dude to goon. Like, I kind of understand the appeal of, like, having waifus and stuff, but I don't know, man. Like, it's not even something that, like, I got older and I just don't think about it that way anymore. I think it's weird. Like, I just don't... like, even as an adult, I don't think there's any really good, like, adult waifus. And almost every game that tries to push romance as part of its plot usually just feels really shitty. Also, as a kid, I just think a lot of characters were better written, which made them more appealing. Okay. Don't worry, we're not going to do this the whole stream. I'm just going to do it a little bit, and then we'll get a move on. probably should play online just so I could start to level up, because they did change the online rewards and they did want to make the Greninjaite and other things easier to get. Now I already have the Greninjaite because I was able to get to rank K. Good lord. There you go. How do you see the rewards again? The season has ended. There you go. Rank K. Very nice. You'll be assigned a new rank. Alright. Each trainer competes. This is for 20 days, basically, to get... where is it again? How do you, change titles? Ground type Pokemon many times? Oh, lord. Well, they give you a free shine. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Raise Pokemon level 100. We have 5 Pokemon level 100. Okay. Complete their Pokedex. A great deal of shopping. Collected every variety of Canary plush. There's only 1 rank to this. A great deal of money. Tidy. You have to do this. This is, yeah. Many side missions, 100 side missions. Mabel Enabler. I only have 1 more task for her. Infinite Trainer. Okay, there you go. Those are the titles. Can anyone guess what ad YouTube just dropped on me? Was it Kalshi, that gambling ad, or was it weed, or what? What are the rules for this season? Let's see. You have to get to rank S. Greninjaite will also be redistributed for reaching rank Y. Literally just to fucking get one match. Lumio's Pokemon 1 to... Wait, what? What's number 2? Duplicate LMs not allowed. Time limit 3 minutes. You'll be eligible to retain each kind of award. Oh shit, you could get Dream Balls? Oh fuck, I should have pushed harder. Damn, they really should just let you buy those, I'm not gonna lie. What's 231? Basically, you use anyone up to... I guess they haven't added it yet, right? Deontay isn't in the game, they just give you Deontayite. Okay. I'm never getting this stupid Carvana again. I got a literal random odds, full odds shiny, and I'm never gonna get it again. If that ain't the most depressing thing ever, I don't know what is. A cloak? Cloaks that go over armor? What the fuck are you talking about? Dude, I get all the weird ads at like 2 in the morning. I'll be trying to get a little bit of sleep, and I'll be getting like really stupid fucking ads. They'll be like, Kalshi has AI ads too. They're very like, they're obviously AI ads. Like, hey, do you want to bet on anything ever? Whoa, crazy. And I was just having a conversation today about, you know, just how they treat stupid fucking ads and just YouTube everything. It's so ridiculous. Like, they have betting ads. Like, how could they have betting ads? Like, they're like, gambling is dangerous, man. Like, I don't know where they get off with that. Those are the exact kind of ads that should be getting slapped down. All the videos of AI titty thumbnails, and the content is like random footage of African documentaries. Yeah, it's just farming views. That's all it is. All it is just farming views. And what's the fastest way to get people to click on videos? Have something spicy in the thumbnail. That's just how it works. Get something spicy in the thumbnail that you know will make people interested. Oh, they were recently legalized? Oh. How recently? Legalization of gambling advertising is a complex issue at the state level. There's a massive influx of ads and concerns about problem gambling. No federal law has been passed to create a unified standard. Yeah, they're legal probably all over the place. They're probably legal in New York then. Isn't that great? Look, I understand, because I fortunately just don't care enough to gamble. Like, I don't have that gambling vibe that makes me want to continue pushing buttons, but yeah. Oh, well, they're pretty overt. I mean, they literally put it in front of a YouTube video. They do not give two fucks. Hello, Ash. And they're AI videos, too. So, like, of all things, it's like, come on. Peddling actual poison, because, you know, gambling leads to people, unfortunately, self-terminating. It is a real addiction, man. Whenever money's involved like that, it's fucked, man. I mean, yeah, I'm not suggesting that anyone's better or worse for gambling. Obviously, everything in due measure, right? Like, if you can gamble and be responsible, fine. I'm not gonna, you know, shit on you for it. I think you could do better things with the money, potentially, but that ultimately, like, whatever. Some people blow their money on drugs. I would disagree with that, too. But if you have a good time, it is what it is. You know, like, hopefully something legal, right? But whatever. But the problem is that it's a very easy addiction, and it's very easy to just let run loose. I was under a gambling bug with Gen Pact. I'm assuming that's some kind of mobile game. Yeah, with mobile games, I mean, like, those are just, that's why I never even got into, like, the whole skin economy for all these different games. Because it just fades. It's like it's gone. You know, it's like, okay, well, did you get the skin? No, we'll put in $1 billion more and maybe we'll give you the thing you want. That doesn't work for me. It just pisses me off. I don't get that feeling of being that diamond miner. Oh my god, I'll step out, fine. I don't get that feeling of being the diamond miner, you know? Yeah, that's fine. If you can handle it, then sure, but, you know, every time you have this, you're basically, I don't want to say entrapping, you're basically seducing someone, you're not manipulating, but you're convincing them to go down into a potentially dangerous path. So you could probably draw a straight line between the number of gambling advertisements and self-terminations, you know? You could probably draw an increase. Maybe it's not maybe a ton of people, but it happens to someone. Just not a huge fan of how it's handled, that's all. Clinical gambling obsession, yeah, it's an addiction. I mean, you can get addicted to anything, behaviorally. It doesn't even have to be like a chemical. Could be something, you know, not neurotic. What's the word I'm looking for? Behavioral. That's the word I'm looking for. What? Can you stop being alpha for 5 minutes, please? I'm gonna release all these, by the way. The possibility of physical reward is divorced from why you gamble? Damn, I don't know, man. I don't know, I just get angry. It doesn't work on me. I don't get what I want. I don't think I have to spend more money. Like, if it's something you could earn in a video game, like a glamour in Final Fantasy, abso-fucking-lutely, I have no problem with that, right? Now, it's not every glamour's worth it for me, right? I don't do, like, ultimates and shit. But certain things, I'm just like, yeah, fuck it, I'll put the time in, it is what it is. But with you know, I'm pretty straight edge, I'd say. Which makes me boring. I've been called boring before because I didn't do drugs. You were never gonna peer pressure me into anything. There's not a single person on this planet who could peer pressure me into something like that. It's not possible. Can y'all stop respawning, please? I keep catching you fuckers and you keep coming back. And for me, it's also... Fuck. For me, it's also financial, too. It's like, well, I could have done something better with the money. You know? Could have bought a game. Could have gotten more hardware for the streams. Could have even just put it away for the future, you know? No horse racing? Yeah, no horses. You know, I don't do horses. Okay. Let night fall. Actually, really quickly, I lied. Let's not let night fall. How do you release? Any of these worth keeping? Where's the alpha? Maybe we put them in an empty box. We have a couple of those. Yeah. Okay. I mean, given how much betting and you know, gambling has completely like dominated YouTube and Twitch. Remember when there were entire Twitch metas around this? This is why Kick got started. I feel like you definitely should have to check boxes before you are able to see stuff like that. God damn it. Go away, dude. Alright, I think I'll do online. What do I have to get to? Rank S? You can kind of just scrub your way to rank S. Maybe I'll use some of the Pokemon I leveled up specifically for this. Last time I got to rank K running Meganium, Diggersby, and Pyroar. Like, I'm not even kidding. That's how I got to rank K. I just ran Meganium, and it worked. I ran Meganium into unfavorable matchups. I wonder if I'll do worse running actually designed for this Pokemon instead of just using my story mode Pokemon. Which is really funny when you consider it, actually. The only thing is Meganium can't learn a physical fairy move. It can't learn Play Rough. Huge mistake. Huge L. Can't even take advantage of your fairy typing, really, right? You can't learn Play Rough. Disarming Voice. Outrage. Yeah, it cannot learn Play Rough, which is absolutely absurd. So, like, you could run Meganium as a special attacker because you do have Earth Power for good coverage. You do have, obviously, Giga Drain has been helpful, and it's way better than Energy Ball, in my opinion. Well, you just have nothing for Dazzling Gleam. You like, not having Play Rough is huge. That really sucks. Because then you could make a really physical Meganium. You could run, like, Leaf Blade is not terrible at all, especially with the critical hit. That's actually pretty good. Never gonna have a really great Meganium setup, unfortunately. It'll be fun for everything that's not, like, actual serious online. So yeah, maybe we'll try that. I wonder if the meta's changed now. They're allowing different Pokemon in. Did they say when they were going to add Pokemon Home compatibility? I don't know if they said that. But I was watching a couple videos about the Pokemon that are coming back. And it's cool. I mean, we'll have an addition to the decks. I mean, this is the exact kind of game I'd want them to add a whole bunch more Pokemon into. Oh my god, double alphas in there. Holy shit. That would be really nice. No, they haven't said it? Okay. This is the kind of game they could easily add tons of DLC to. Add Castelia. And, what is it? Add, what's it called? What's the big city in, Winchester, right? What was the big city in, Galar? There, that's your Legends Galar. It's awful, but it's whatever. Who cares? Remember, you as the main character did all this on your vacation. You didn't even, like, run the gambit. You didn't even do the Elite Four challenge. You're just some dude who just wanted to go visit Paris on your vacation. Like, you didn't even do anything yourself. Like, you are not an Elite Four contender. Ironically, you kind of are. It just happened that way, I guess. I didn't mean for it to. Persona 4? You weren't on vacation in Persona 4, were you? Fuck. You were, you went there for what? Your parents were busy or something, so you were... Who are you gonna stay with? The cop man. I forget his name. I haven't played Persona 4 in ages. Cop man. And his daughter. Yeah, you're a nobody. That's why people make the joke that it's the Fresh Prince of Inaba. Like comparing it and parodying it to Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, because you just kind of get dropped there. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty funny. I saw that meme and I was like, yeah, yo, Persona has good memes. The Persona fan base has some good shit. I'll give them that. Oh, Lord. I'm all the way over here. It's Screech, but still. Okay. Alright, we'll give this another couple of minutes and then maybe we'll go do something else. We could go level up some Pokemon. Trying to think what we could really use on online battle. Because I've never used any of the Pokemon I leveled up. This is all a story about how my got flipped turned. This is a story all about how my life got flipped turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel-Air. Genuinely a funny as hell show. I would argue that that's like peak Will Smith. That and Men in Black, peak Will Smith. And I genuinely sometimes wish we lived in the universe just as a peak to see what the Matrix would have been like if it was Will Smith instead of Neo. Keanu Reeves, sorry. Will Smith as Neo. It would have been funny, but you know, it would have been something. It would have been at least kind of humorous. Like, I like Persona games, but I don't like how characters get added last minute. I think I've said that before. And I even called it during Metaphor. I was like, they're gonna do the same shit I hate in every Persona game. Oh no, you got added 3 months before the end of the game. Guess who I'm not using in my party? Dude, how do people find shinies in this game? Seriously. I feel like I found more shinies before the shiny charm than after. I feel like it was easier. In fact, it literally was, objectively. Arceus was my one and only. We're going back to Arceus, by the way. See, what I like to do in every Persona playthrough I do is I like to take the starting Persona and put a bunch of cards on it so it can hit a bunch of weaknesses. I know that's not super optimal, but I love using the starting Persona. Could be the Pokemon in me being like, yes, use your starter constantly, but, you know, what can I say? I love it. I love the idea that it's yours. I don't know. And all the fusing is just kind of whatever. I'm not like a huge fan of it. Gotta have like some crazy guide to figure out what you need to fuse. That'd be one of those playthroughs some dude's like, what do you mean you don't know this exact specific thing about this game that came out almost 20 years ago? Whoops. What do you mean? It's a classic. That's it's the worst performing Persona. It's a classic. Yeah, I don't know. The whole time-based nature of a Persona game just lends me to not really want to do a bunch with it, you know? That's me personally, though. Kind of feel like, well, that is one of the most defined aspects of those types of games. It's also one of the worst because it puts you on a deadline. I did like it in Three Houses. Like, if Three Houses lets you use the whole calendar, you, like, I don't know how you wouldn't be broken by the end of it, you know? So I get why they did not. That said, it does suck. But that also said, good God, I have to replay Three Houses. That's gonna be fun. Whoops. Gonna do a Golden Deer run again. Come full circle. 5 years later. Were you there when I did my Bioshock stream? Well, good news. You could go watch it. It's still there. In all its beautiful glory. Dude, some people get all the luck, man. I do not have any luck. Like, if I wanted alphas, I'd be in luck. I don't. Can't go back to Spray not knowing me as a commentator? That's fine. The content's still the content, still the content. I genuinely think it's impossible. It's too weird. Alright, I guess. I don't know. He likes that personal touch. Oh, I need to finish hooking up my consoles, by the way. Reverse Animus. What? Oh, like you unlearn it. Yeah. Okay. New day is dawning. Yeah, we'll do one more day. Ash, are you there? What? What are you talking about? Okay, this dude's. Oh, he's talking about his dream. I didn't see that part. Sorry, that message got bumped immediately. I did not see it. That's so funny. people were invited to a castle in Europe. I had a dream last night that I was like streaming Wind Waker to like a movie theater, and I was like, and it was like really bootleg Wind Waker too. Obviously it wasn't the actual game. It was like some weird amalgamation of like Black Flag and all kinds of stuff. So I don't know, that was kind of weird. And I'm like, why Wind Waker? I even woke up, I was like, do I even really want to remember this dream? Like, what really happened in it? All I did was stream Wind Waker to a bunch of people. And this is obviously a fucking fake dream. Like, this definitely did not happen. Yeah, Ash, I was gonna say, if you have a shiny Carvana, I will trade you my Fletchling for it. Don't go out of your way for it, though. But this is only until I get my own shiny Carvana, which could be from now until the heat death of the universe. Where it's a bunch of people being captured and turned into artistic paintings and shit. That sounds like a Twilight Zone episode. Maybe you should sell that. You could sell the rights to that. No, I know. I'm saying if you happen to get one, I will trade you for it. A legit one, of course. You basically had a dream about Ghost Ship, but instead of it being on a ship, it's a castle. I always think about like a Luigi's Mansion game. I used to have nightmares about Luigi's Mansion and one other game in particular that would have been this year's Halloween special. And I've talked about it before, so if someone remembers, then good for you. You know what next year's Halloween special will be. But if you don't, then oh well, right? Oh shit, hi. Goodbye. Okay. Sometimes I could save a second there if they lose sight of me. Never tried to get me. What? It just sucks that this game is gonna have so much good potential, and you know they're just gonna dump it for when we go to whatever the next region is. It's gonna really suck, man. Like, as much as I already did the verdict on this game. I might slightly re-edit it a bit because I'm not like super happy with how it came out. But I already did the verdict for this game, and I did the verdict for Donkey Kong. I just haven't rendered it. And like the biggest thing about this game is, and I think I probably said it, is that it has so much potential, and like some of the silliest issues possible kneecap it from being a really good game. And this time the issues aren't even tech, right? It's not even like it's a performance issue or something. It's just game design, which I guess is better, but also kind of worse. But basically, every Pokemon game for the rest of eternity is just gonna get a fucking, like, 85 at best from me because of the dex cut. It's just inevitable. It's such bullshit. At least the mainline games, for sure. There's no way I could ever say a mainline Pokemon game is good with a dex cut. A game like this, where it kind of focuses on, like, an alternate style of gameplay and story, okay, fine, I could see it. But, you know, a game like Scarlet Violet, I don't know what's worse, Sword and Shield or Scarlet Violet, because like I think Dynamax is terrible, but and Terastallization can be interesting, but at the same time Scarlet Violet performs fucking awfully, dude. It's terrible, but it has some better features and the open world is good, but it performs fucking terribly. So I don't know. I genuinely don't know what's worse. And like, I don't know. It's really hard to say. Can y'all stop respawning, please? I'm tired of catching you. Bro, we'll go take care of it then. I accidentally stepped on 10 Oh my god. Why would you tell me that? Now I'm going to be depressed. If only I had saved before throwing the Pokeball. This is my own personal hell. I'm in a pit right now, a big fiery pit, because I did not save properly. No, snails can be pests. I just feel bad. Like, out of all the pests, they're like the least pesty, at least to me. You know, just looking at them, they're just cute. They're cool. They're slow. They're not really doing anything. They're not bothering anybody. You know, we have big fuck you wasps flying around and all kinds of weird shit. It's nice when pests could just be cute, cuddly like snakes. Snakes? Fucking hell. It's with snails. All right, we'll hop on online. We'll wait for. Let's do nighttime. We'll actually farm. I'm sorry. We'll actually do like battles and stuff nighttime. Then in the daytime, we'll prep some Pokemon that I don't have. Because what I think I want to do is I want to make two different kinds of Chikorita. I want to make a melee build, which is just going to have Dazzling. Ow. It's going to have Dazzling Gleam. There's nothing I can do about that. Unfortunately, they gave this thing like 3 fairy moves. They gave it a fairy type and then proceeded to give it no fucking stab moves. Doesn't even have a physical fairy move. Fuck. I want to make a... They don't have light clay in this game, do they? That would be so good. I want to make a Meganium whose only job is to buff. Because I don't think you could pass Leech Seed, I'm pretty sure. I did see that some of my favorites are coming back, though, in the DLC, so that's actually pretty cool. I'm pretty happy for that. And if you know, you know. I'm very hyped for some of my favorites to come back. Okay. Remember, it's only... I like Weevils. I have no idea what a Weevil even looks like. I don't think I've ever seen one. Weevils and lawn shrimp. I do want to know, like, I might replay around Christmas time. I might replay Coliseum and XD, because I think it would be really cool to get some of those Pokemon from those games and then bring them into these games. That's really what I want to do, because a lot of the Pokemon in Coliseum and XD are in this game specifically. We could bring Espeon, Umbreon. Okay. Long nose, black eyes, 6 feet. What? Oh my god. Hilarious. Like, you can spawn them faster in this game, that's for sure. But if you're just looking for any shinies, I mean, this is probably better targeted shiny hunting. The blue dogs running around Chernobyl? Sounds like a stalker event. Here. Lawn shrimp. Oh shit, what in the fuck? These tiny creatures will not harm the garden and can coexist along other organisms in the landscape. Okay, they're actually good. Let's see. Blue dogs, Chernobyl. They're shinies. They're real life shinies, dude. 3 dogs with blue fur at the beginning of October. Oh, they're saying that the dogs rolled around in some chemical, potentially. That's what they're saying, at least. I don't know if it's cobalt. Obviously, because it's Chernobyl, they're wondering, well, maybe it has something to do with the radiation, right? It's sparking like a big idea that, well, maybe it's radiation or something, yeah. Isn't that a bit unfitting for the Red Forest? I don't know where that is. I don't know what that is either. The dead trees around Chernobyl. You know, I watched that TV show a long time ago. That was like a COVID era watch. I kind of remember it a little bit. Obviously, Chernobyl is like the backdrop for a lot of video games, too. COD 4, Stalker. Stalker is exclusively based in Chernobyl. That's kind of the whole point. Slight adaptations to the radiation. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Look, I'm not gonna lie, that's probably the most appealing thing about Stalker. And then those games are very glitchy. Like, they're very difficult and they're very glitchy. And I know that's exactly the kind of style of game that the people that play it like. It's just not, it's not really for me. I played some of Clear Sky and I played Shadow of Chernobyl a bit. It's just not my type of game. That, you know, I did try it. I was like, eh. Fallout's a little bit more fun. You get your VATS, you blow people's heads off. You know, it's just, there's a wowing factor, a larger than life factor to Fallout. Stalker games are very by the book and very strict, so I just wasn't a big fan of them. And then, obviously COD 4, there's like, what, 2 missions that take place in Chernobyl, all gillied up. And then 1 shot, 1 kill. Both take place in Chernobyl. Stalker's too Eastern. I know people that like it. It's definitely an acquired taste. I know that they've tried to make it more modernized, like a lot of FPS, which is whatever. Maybe they like it, maybe they don't. But it's just not for me. Just remember, the Soviets couldn't boil water one time. So now no one is allowed to have nuclear power ever. We're going to be on coal until we reach terminal extinction. There you go. If only I counted how many resets this has been. I didn't think that far ahead. Man, the things I will do for an alternate colored Pokemon are absolutely insane. And I do it willingly. I sacrifice my soul. Everyone else gets to run into a shiny Charmander 5 minutes into the game. I'm the only dude that has to sit here and put his balls to the fucking grinder to try to get any shinies at all ever. It's such bullshit. This is my life. Sounds inviting of Chaos God, so it's a sin. Where's your sense of fun, dude? You don't like a little chaos? So I got seedless grapefruit. I'm worried. Chaos drives us astray from the divine human form. You're on your Warhammer shit right now. I don't know why either. I wish I could get into Warhammer. Warhammer is just... That's another thing. Warhammer, Magic the Gathering, a lot of these things are just not my speed at all. I just cannot vibe with them. Climate change isn't real. You're gonna get fucking canceled, dude. It'll be funny. Death Guard. How do you run something? Is that like a tabletop thing? Okay. It's a nice thing for all my minority-hating tendencies. Why? What does that have to do with anything? How are those things even tangentially related? Dude, why don't you just play StarCraft? Humanity hates aliens. Alright, now you're just mentioning Halo. Aliens bad. Is there a single game where Aliens good besides Mass Effect? And to be fair, in Mass Effect it's established that aliens were very much bad when they first encountered humanity. A complete misunderstanding literally led to like a, what was it, like a couple weeks war? Something like that. Oh, it's because I went through the door. Oh my god, there we go. Maybe. No, I know what you mean by run. I'm just wondering, is it for like a tabletop or is this a video game? You roll dice. Ah, okay. It's a tabletop. That's what I meant. They're standing on top of each other. That's crazy. I watched a Mandalore gaming video. Apparently they have FPSs for Warhammer as well. That's something I did not know. I mean, Gundam Otaku would love that because he's big into Warhammer. I don't really follow it that much. Okay. Oh, come on, dude. You really couldn't just lose me? Ridiculous. These Pokemon are trying so hard for fucking nothing, dude. Not one of them is a genetic mutant to become shiny. Just one. I just need one, dude. It's like finding the blue shrimp in a literal, like, bucket or a big-ass net of, like, hundreds of shrimp. Give me a break, dude. Well, we're gonna be doing this for the rest of eternity, and by we, I mean me. Unbelievable. Never gonna get it. Very nice. The moon outside, y'all. Isn't it like some kind of harvest moon outside right now? Like some crazy, like, sacrifice someone to ensure a plentiful and bountiful harvest type shit. This is a double Delibird, can't do it on this. Again, someone else I also can't hit for ground types. Like, what the hell, dude? Again. Yeah, I think I want to try Steelix. I think Steelix might be good. Get some good coverage and immunity. And some teleport moves, which is absolutely absurd that they gave Steelix crazy amounts of teleport moves in this fucking game. This is disgusting. everyone at Capcom hates crows. Well, they've been doing it since, what, Resident Evil 4, where you could shoot the fucking things? So yeah, I can believe that. They absolutely do. That is true. That's like one of the first things that you learn in Resident Evil 4 is that if you shoot crows, they drop ammo and grenades. It's so silly and over the top. But it's literally one of the best ways to get ammo in the game. Because I think crows die from any type of grenade, so you could throw a flash grenade. Not that you would want to on a new game plus, or a new game. But you could. Resident Evil 4 is genuinely such a masterpiece, it's hard to believe it's real. And they genuinely changed the direction of game development after that game. Forever. Oh my god. Gaming will quite literally never be the same after it. Whether you're making a horror game or anything else. It's like PT. Remember when PT came out and it changed how people looked at horror games? And FNAF did as well. Uh-oh. Same thing. Genetic memory, holy shit. These dudes watch some radical stuff. Yeah, I'm also just gonna let you all know the Final Fantasy streams are probably gonna start this Saturday. Oh, I just healed for no reason. Final Fantasy streams are probably gonna start this Friday, tomorrow, or Saturday. It depends how I feel. Just so you know, and don't be surprised when you come in and it's a Howling Blade stream, and it's another Howling Blade stream, and then it's yet another Howling Blade stream. That's why they're coming soon. That's happening. Holy shit, she actually ran up to me. I didn't think that would happen. Usually they don't do anything. Mixes biopunk with really violent military themes. So what's the opposite franchise to Warhammer? Animal Crossing? Wait a minute, I know where we are. This is the start of the game, right? Yeah. My Little Pony. I guess they do have MLP games. It's like how they have Barbie Horse Adventures or some shit. Run! MLP is dark connotation. I totally don't believe that for even a third of a second. here even has a steel type move. Oh, because of all the gooners? Oh, Jesus. I'm not even getting into that. Fuck that. No, I know. I wasn't sure if you meant the actual show was pulling, like, you know how, like, they'll do that in kids' shows. They'll have, like, some really serious shit, and people will be like, oh my god, I can't believe this show did it. It's so raw. There. I can't believe it. And now here come the sirens, of course. Alright, I'll close the window after this. Let me finish this fight. I'll close it. Do you Mega Evolve? No. Okay, perfect. Oh, Lord. They are right outside. You already know. Take me back to summer, please. You know how lit summer is, dude? Wait, there's a new quest? At the Looker Bureau, okay. Ugh. Knock out opponents using ghost types. Lives in a bad neighborhood. I live in New York. So yes. NYPD hunts for people trying to run for the commie hellhole. They hunt them down and then they shoot them. There's no judge, jury, and executioner. They just shoot them. The suffer hours. This is light shit. This is just messing around. Did I download the Diancie quest for Mystery Gift? Yes. I didn't know it was a quest. They just gave me the stone. That's really all I did was just download the stone. Honey be lovely, yeah. B is for brilliant. B is for beat you to a bloody pulp. Ah, damn it, I tried to dodge it. Also, yeah, speaking of Mochi, at least this DLC looks like it'll be interesting, unlike the fucking Scarlet Violet DLC, which was awful. What the fuck, man? At least this DLC kind of looks like it'll be, like, fun or interesting and have, like, a cool plot. Maybe they'll tie together some stuff. That's complete copium on my part, obviously. Like, who the fuck cares about anything they did in fucking Scarlet Violet? Oh, Jesus. Well, at least I have my full team. Ooh. Ugh. Don't you have a company to run? I think it's cool that she reunites with her grandma. Would have been cool if Lysander was her dad. That would be such an interesting twist. technically, that would also make her the default leader of Team Flare Novu. Kitakami, the locations were interesting. The story was abso-fucking-lutely terrible. I did not give a shit about any of it by the end. Again, because they're DLCs, they could kind of get away with being smaller scope. This game, unfortunately, can't do that because it's, you know, not, right? This is the main game, is basically what most people probably cram in a DLC. But yeah, no, I didn't like it that much. Very nice. Thank you for giving me all my health back. Much appreciated. Wait, who is the new Pokemon on our team? Meowstic? Okay. Can't wait for Legends Galar. Dude, you get to fight Dynamax Pokemon. It's like Pikmin, but with Pokemon. Then I would just play Pikmin. I'm just letting you know. What a dick. How did you not die? What the fuck? Move. Oh, wow. That was a one-shot. Okay. Unbelievable. How stupid. I love having Pokemon battles with you. Yeah, look at that. That's the face of someone who loves having battles. Okay. And that's probably the hardest trainer to be, a level ball. Okay. Let's go ahead, go back. What I think is cool in the DLC is you'll be able to fight Pokemon that are over level 100. That's kind of cool. It'll at least give a challenge even if you have a maxed out, you know, Pokemon team. You don't have to play some weird, like, ROM hack anymore. Not that I ever really play ROM hacks, but, you know, just in case. Thank you. Mildly calculated. Oh no! Ah! Oh lord, no, we won't lose to this. I need to get ghost types. I need to get a little bit of every type. Because I don't have anyone who can use ghost moves besides Greninja. And Greninja's okay in this game. I think the Mega Evolution helps it with the stat boost. But a lot of things just, it's very frail. In real time, it is very frail. Nice. Sableye. Phantom Force? Oh yeah, there it is. Very nice. Delphi? No, I kind of just want a ghost type, period. But again, there's not that many of any type in this game because of how small and limited the dex is. So, like, there's not really much you can do. Like, what are my ghost types if I really wanted ghost types in this game? Aegislash, Gengar. What else? Shuppet. Trevenant, which is not really great. And what's the opposite? Pumpkaboo. Also not great. And that's it. Those are your ghost types in this game. That's probably the least amount of Pokemon. Oh, and I guess the Chandelure line, which I've never really used. There's like 6 ghost types in this game. You see why I get annoyed at this? Like, why not Miss Magius? Why not Duskull? I know they were just in the last game, but you know, there's never going to be a Pokemon game where they don't have Pikachu and Eevee. Do you know how much bitching they would get from Japan? Fuck America. You know how much shit they would be in with Nintendo of Japan if they didn't put in Pikachu, Eevee, and at least a couple of the starters? They would get completely fucking reamed out. It's not even a question. Damn, I knew that was going to be a KO. Yeah, it's not that Aegislash is bad. It's just that I have other ghost types I prefer, and, you know, I just can't use them. Stupid. Bruh. What is she doing? You coming? Victory. I got rid of Gunk Shot, right? I don't. Can this stop falling out, man? I'm gonna seriously buy a new headset. Damn charging cable. I forgot to charge it because I've been using it all day. Oh, hey, we're back. Super effective moves with flying types. Dude, the lock-on in this game sucks. Thank you. No, a single Pokemon will be weak to flying types. I wonder if, like, Talonflame is better in this game. Just because it's not limited by... Because Pidgeotto and Pidgeot are limited by the fact that they don't really have great moves. To be fair, I haven't Mega Evolved it, so we're not really tapping into our full damage either. Basically, if you don't Mega Evolve, you're not really going to do decent damage. Alright, after this we have to see what Pokemon I want to really level up, because I'm going to maybe take them online. I'm not going to be able to do IV training though, which sucks. Very nice. Yo, Beedrill's going to hit level 100. Let's go. Atta girl. Oh shit. Oh! Very close. Very, very close. Knock out opponents using fighting type moves. Oh my god, it missed. Would you believe this bullshit? Only in my fucking RNG would that happen. No, I'm gonna need more. Oh my god. Please, just fucking slap him. You see the range on that? No. Get absolutely fucking parried. That's not as broken as you think. It's not that busted. Done. That's what I'm talking about. I think it just makes Greninja way faster. To be fair, the elemental punches are pretty fast. Okay. All right. Like, what the fuck is this? Turn around, please. Please. Yeah, see, I prefer when you're Mega Evolved with Water Shuriken because plus move Water Shuriken is only one projectile, whereas multi-hit one the normal one is a multi-hit, which I think is actually kind of worse. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. No, despite its appearance, this thing is not grass type. Alright. Use super effective moves. Knock out opponents using normal types. Alright, after we do this, we'll do online, like I said. I mean, we're not going to get anything for rank Y. We have to get to S. I'm going to use all new Pokemon I've never used before, so that's going to be really fun. Maybe we'll do my Challenger's ticket at least before that. Bottles of protein. No, 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 no. Thank you, it's fine. There's no fucking way we're caught off guard. And he literally just sat there waiting for protect. Alright, can we get super effective moves on? What do you have? Digger speed. What is ground resist? Steel? No. Bug? Oh fuck. Oh my god, everything's a KO on this thing now. Oh lord. What do we have? Twister? No, that's not gonna work. Heat Wave? Our only move is a guaranteed knockout. Whatever. Is Pokemon Champion like Doc? No, it's just a title. It's a very weird title too, because you can kind of do whatever you want with it. Okay, that's fine. That's actually perfectly timed. Modest amount. Alright, let's do our... God damn it. Let's do our Challengers ticket, and then we'll do online. Let me plug this back in. Hold on, no. Start with Meganium. Vinny? Oh shit, he's right over here. Yeah, we call your opponent. He's literally right there. That's so funny. It's the boy. He's literally just a hardworking dude. He loves his family. Yeah, I mean, it would be interesting, but you know, how many plot lines are you gonna have? You know, it already took them 12 years to add a sequel to this. I don't think we're gonna get a ton. I think we're probably done with Kalos for many, many, many foreseeable years. Like, it might get name dropped, but we're not going back to Kalos probably. And if we do, it'll probably be a new plot many years from now, if ever. Like, let's be fair, when was the last time a Pokemon game took place in, like, the original regions? I guess that's not true. We had Arceus, the DLC for Scarvio. What's actually the least visited region at this point? Alola? Maybe Galar. I think it's actually Galar. Galar only had Sword and shit. That's it. It's never appeared in anything else since then. Lopunny sure is popular because it's fighting type. Well, when it Mega Evolves, it's fighting type. Alright, thanks for playing. Wow, not an instant kill. Okay, anyway. Okay. His daughter is just never happy with him because he always loses to me. Okay. Experience candy. Alright, so what Pokemon do we have that we could use online? There we go. What haven't I leveled up? Apparently Gardevoir is really good. So maybe we could do Gardevoir. Is this the one you get from the mystery gift? No, okay. What haven't we leveled up? Onyx, Altaria. I guess we haven't done Gibble because we have all the money for it. Dratini, I'm not really sure. I don't think we... Okay, we'll do Dratini as well. Alakazam, Starmie. I have another Pidgey here. And let's do Chikorita. I'm gonna make this Chikorita just a sandbag intentionally. Okay. I did not mean to do that. That was a mistake. So we have what? Ralts, female Ralts. We need 26 calcium. Okay. You think speed is helpful in this game? I wonder if HP is the winning move. Okay, for Dragonite, we're also going to do HP, because Dragonite's never fast. And I'm not sure, wait, what kind of attacker is Dragonite? And then for Chikorita, we're also going to do HP. And then we're going to do, what is it, 13, 13? I think we'll do 14. 13. Okay. We are not attacking with this thing, which is going to be really funny. I don't know, man. This is the shit I get up to when I have too much time. What can I say? There's some weird shit. Okay. Is Dragonite more of a physical attacker? Who even fucking knows, man? Okay. Calcium for you. Let's see. Where the hell is it? Dragonite. What? Oh, that's not supposed to be there. Wait, I have to have a Dragonite. What? Let's see, Dragon Rush, I think it's physical. I think just for this game, it's probably physical. Like, yeah, we do have a little bit of diversity, but I think it kind of makes more sense to have a physical Dragonite. What is it? Attack? Yeah, it has more attack. Okay, we're gonna make it physical. Smell of fresh meat just wafted in through the window, which is worrying given I've been home alone for nearly 2 weeks. I don't know, maybe someone down the street or something's cooking. Now you suspect that there's like a serial killer in your neighborhood or some shit. Shit. Oh my god. There you go. Evolve. Definitely nothing suspicious going on here. I mean, come on. And live in an isolated farming suburb? Well, maybe someone's farming me. What a non-believer this guy is. Get a load of him. Alright, how much of a troll build is this Meganium? And how is this not going to work in the fucking slightest? I'm dead serious. I think we give it Giga Drain. I don't think we take Synthesis. This feels like a troll build. What item can you even give it? doesn't even really need an item. Because it's not even gonna, I'm not even gonna use it. Not leftovers. Who even knows? There's no light clay in this game, I don't think. Which sucks, because it would be the one game I would actually want to really use it, and it's not in the game, of course. $52. Oh, you definitely don't need that much, right? Yeah, that was 10 levels off of 5 mediums. Holy shit, you think that's enough? Ralts is definitely not even in a slow level up group, so that's incredibly fast. Nearest butcher's like 5 miles away. Maybe he's doing some butchery. That just, I don't know, man. It's probably not a big deal. Probably completely explainable. For all you know, something like went hunting outside your window and got a kill. Unbelievable. You're making me kind of hungry. I don't know. Okay. You know what? We'll use this team. Fuck it. I don't need to give you anything. We don't need to even use large. We just need to evolve it. Okay, Curly can now evolve. Plus moves. Ah, shit. How much do we use? Okay, we can use mediums. You need to use a lot. There you go. Right, I don't have to get them to level 50. I think it said it automatically levels to 50. It's set immediately. You a humanitarian? I mean, all I think about is food. Well, I'm sorry. What can I say? I made a bomb pork roast the other day, dude. That shit was so good. Wait, what are you talking about? You're armed as fuck. Okay. All right. Dazzling Gleam. As many teleport moves as humanly possible with low charge time. Disarming Voice, Confuse Ray. What's like a good counter to Gardevoir? I don't know what final move to give it. Fuck it. I've seen Gengars. We'll teach Shadow Ball. We won't plus it, I guess. It's not a huge deal. Let's change your moves. Dragon Rush is a good move. We'll give her a takedown. And, Brutal Swing is probably not a great move either. Maybe Aerial Ace. Swords? You don't learn swords? Okay. Waterfall, maybe? I have no idea what I'm doing with this. Let's give him the things. Dragonite. Where the fuck is it? Which no one uses in this story, right? Who even used Dragonite? And then Gardevoirite. This team is gonna be so bad it won't even be funny. But whatever, fuck it. Weeball. Wait, what's missing from this team? Gyarados. Okay. I must have moved a Pokemon and that's why it's missing now. Here. There you go. This is gonna be stupid. Mystical Fire because of Skarmory? Well, that's what Thunderbolt's for. Thunderbolt's a teleport move with no charge time, really, and that's why it's really good. Skarmory doesn't resist electricity. What battle theme do you select? This is so not gonna work. Alpha Pokemon, Rogue Mega Evolution, Zygarde. What's the Zygarde theme? Moonblast. Oh, no, but Moonblast has a charge time. I think Dazzling Gleam's faster. See, if this was normal Pokemon, you'd be right. But because you have to take into account startup lag on moves, so that's what I'm trying to do. You have to take into account that every move has a startup animation, which is, oh, great. This is rank Z, by the way. It's gonna be the sweatiest people you've ever seen in your life. Alright, how much buffing time do you think I'm gonna have before they see I have a Meganium and immediately run over to fuck? Oh, he's a red Gyarados. Oh, they have a... Wait, you have to have a lock-on to... Oh, I forgot about this. You have to have a lock-on. Oops. That was a mistake. I did not realize that. Whoopsie. That was a horrible mistake. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing with these Pokemon at fucking all. That was a one-shot? What? What in the fuck? Okay, I'm not using this team. He's got a shiny... Dude, does everybody have shinies but me? I'm so screwed, man. What? Ah, it wasn't a knockout. Are you serious? Whatever, man. Dude, this team is so fucked. I forgot you have to actually have a lock on in order to use moves. Oh, well that torpedoes this. You have to be completely unbothered. And then you could go do something. Oops, wrong move. He survived. That's bullshit. You know what, but I can respect this dude using Meganium. Oh my god. And that's why we love teleport moves. That is exactly why we stand teleport moves here. You got to see it up front and center, why we stand them. Nope, no escape. I'm fucked. No, okay, so we'll change up the... Dragonite isn't bad, but we'll change up the moves and we'll fire this Meganium out of a cannon. Seriously, what in the fuck, dude? Buffing was not the fucking play at all. It does not work in this mode in the slightest. Oh, maybe not you, but whatever. We're kind of stuck now. I used the wrong move. I just fed this dude a bunch of free KOs, by the way. Very unfortunate. I fed him a bunch of free KOs. Damn. Oh. Unfortunate. Alright, well, we'll fire Meganium out of a cannon and give someone else the spotlight. Alright, what do you even get for rank Y? Another one? I guess not. Wait, no, not with this team! I thought you could change before doing this. Oops. Metagross? I've never seen a Metagross. Maybe now I will. Gardevoir, Charizard, Garchomp, Meganium, Gyarados. I've seen a couple other ones. I don't know why people are using Meganium so much, though. Meganium kind of feels like a troll pick. I just use it because I like Meganium, though. Like, genuinely. Blue lit? What the fuck is that thing? Damn it. What? I thought that shit was long range. Oh, Lord. Dazzling Gleam each other. Moonblast for reasons. That wasn't a KO. Are you fucking kidding me? And then he swaps. Oh my god. I'm getting low rolled here. Oops, I didn't change back properly. Shit. Listen, let me buff. Excellent. It didn't KO him. I'm getting fucking hyper robbed right now. Wow. Did I actually attack? I somehow did. That has no tracking whatsoever. I can't swap again. I'm actually locked out of my starter, or out of my Mega. That's kind of cool. Didn't know that was a thing. You not? Holy shit! Get him, Emboar! That's what I'm fucking talking about right there, son. Psybeam? Oh my god. The swapping is so ridiculous. I locked myself out of a good Pokemon. I fucked myself, dude. Why did he stay in? Oh my god. I got double teamed. It's over. Well, I tried. I gotta swap my Pokemon. You have to actually back out. You can't just select continue. If you select continue, you get fucked over. Oh, but then I have to back all the way out to change my party. What a pain. Still feeling lukewarm about Pokemon Unite? Yeah, I don't like MOBAs. I absolutely do not enjoy MOBAs. They are not fun for me. Damn, exactly on the mark. Okay. Switch battle teams. Yeah, like Dragonite would be good on another team. They just... Oh, here you go. Manage teams. Here we go. Perfect. Thank you. Whew. I think we put Dragonite... Which one is this? Charizard Y? How is this going to even work? What happened to Feraligatr? I wonder if Feraligator's really good, but you have to have a target to buff. That's the problem. Alright, how about we put you on the team instead of Meganium? How well do you think this is gonna go? Because Waterfall's like a tackle move. Breaking Swipe. You don't learn Dragon Rush. Dragon Rush is good because it's a teleport. That's kind of why I like it. Yeah, if we're taking swords, we don't need workup. Not like a ton of moves to really select from. Bulldoze, maybe? I don't know. We could just give it Crunch for a little bit of coverage. Yeah, this is a 30 move. It might be spammable. That's like the only thing it has going for it, is it's spammable, and I have good attack. Yeah, let's try Aqua Jet for like one round. I mean, obviously kids are probably not... Kids don't even know what a meta is. That's the difference, is online games now are not just like for super tryhards that want to play Quake or Counter-Strike. It's also for people who just want to play like basic like kid games at this point. So like nowadays you could be a legitimate kid just trying to mess around on Pokemon. Some dude comes in with his highly researched like team of pseudo legendaries and near Ubers. And you just have to figure it out. Okay, bye. Fuck. I could not... Did I get the KO? I don't think I did. No, I did. Okay. That was the whole purpose of that. And now here come the fucking Amphoroses. No fun allowed, as usual, in this game. Oh, oops. No, I tried. Look at this dude. Look, man, we need to be able to attack the trainers, okay? Okay, we need to add a ground type move. That's what we have to do. Oh! Oh, it's fairy type. Fuck, I forgot about that. I forgot. No, I forgot it's fairy type. Fuck. Okay, we're putting a ground type move on it. For sure, because that's really good. We either need an ice type or a ground type move. I think ground will give us more options. Secure it. Get it. Fuck, dude. And this thing fainted by what? Oh my god. What even is really good against this? Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, oh fuck. Okay, we have to add some ground coverage because Mawile is I did not even consider this. Ow. Okay, no. Bro, So thirsty, dude. Go after someone else. Thank you. Very nice. That's what I'm talking about. Coming for the kill. Secure the kill. Okay, shit. He secured on me. It's fine. I won this. Like, what the hell are they going to do to catch up? Very nice. I thought it would fucking defeat it. Damn. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. I thought that was a free KO. I genuinely did. I was like, oh, he has no health. No, he resisted it, but I still won. That resistance right there was so clutch because that would have been a free and I wouldn't have gotten hit. There you go. A couple of tweaks. So this is the dilemma for Alligator. Because Aqua Jet is good because it gives us really good power and it gives us movement. But I don't know if Aqua Jet is the right play. We keep Swords Dance for sure. We definitely keep Swords Dance. Do we keep Waterfall? All right, Delphoxite and a Friend Ball. Very nice. All right. How do I do it? Manage. That's the dilemma, is that for Alligator is so many good moves. The question is, do we get rid of Waterfall or Aqua Jet? Maybe we get rid of Aqua Jet. And like, here's the, okay, we could do Earthquake. That's like kind of a good move, I think, because if we run into Mawile, we cover Mawile. The only thing we don't have is Ice for like Meganium, basically. That's the only thing that we can't really do much with. We can't put on like Ice Punch. We just have to play around that weakness. Didn't really use Gardevoir. I'm trying to think like, what's a really bad weakness here? We're weak to Ice. So we need like Fire and Electric. So maybe instead of Gardevoir, where are you? Take Manectric because we have Overheat. I'm trying to think, what other move do you give Manectric though? Just Charge? Because I don't think Discharge is that good, and I think it has a lot of startup lag. So we either give it Coverage, which is also not a terrible idea, but you don't really have great coverage. Or we give it Quick Attack. Or we could give it Light Screen. Because Light Screen at least would be a buffing move. I think we try Charge. Okay. What do you want out of an Animal Crossing MOBA? Seriously. What could that possibly even be? Like, even I was thinking like a Fire Emblem, like, MOBA or MMO would be kind of... Fire Emblem could have a MOBA for sure. But, like, what's the point? Like, I feel like the better parts are when it's a single-player curated experience. I think that's just better. Oh, I didn't change fucking Dragonite's moves. Shit. Yeah, I gotta figure out what a... Oh, great. Here we go. Legendary spam. You taught this thing... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Go the fuck away, dude. I'm swapping. Unbelievable. I am getting hardcore fucked over. What is even happening right now? Well, I'm cooked. Unbelievable. I kind of didn't want that. Can you attack, please? Okay, I guess not. Never mind. Oh, Lord. Oh, it's Heracross? Okay. He's swamped. What? Wait, what? Oh, because he was immune? That's bullshit. Whatever, man. Oops, that wasn't a nice move. Oh wait, I'm part dragon, I forgot! I'm not getting any kills this game, dude. I'm so screwed. Alright, I hear Skarmory, but that's not really gonna help. Wow. Uh-oh. Yeah! Let's go! What the fuck? Wait, you could get Deontay? Oh, shit. What type even is Deontay? What? Oh, whatever. Glass cannon. Yeah, Manectric is kind of squishy. I was not expecting that. Oh my god. Oh shit, no, it's fine. Well, I got poached. I don't know, man. His sword's worth it because that ice punch would have gone a long way there. I don't know. I really don't. Do we even keep breaking swipe? I mean, yeah, for the stab, right? I have no idea. Yeah, maybe we don't bring swords. Well, enough to get to rank P. Because the odds are we won't have time to... I don't know. Is it worth it? Because, like, what are we weak to? We can't really hit some dragons. And we definitely cannot fight Meganium. I don't think Manectric is going to do that well. It's okay. Ampharos is too slow. It's a little bit bulkier, though. We could just take Charizard. Not sure how much of a fan I am of Flare Blitz, though. What I need to do is I need to level an Emboar. Yeah. No, hold on. Change its moves. Change Dragonite's moves. Jesus, I almost forgot again. Here. So what? Dragon Rush, Breaking Swipe. Aerial Ace has been helpful, so actually Aerial Ace is good. But we need to have what? A ground type move. We need to have Earthquake. Wait, you could definitely learn Earthquake. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, give her a Breaking Swipe. Okay. I'm really trying this buffing route with these two Pokemon. This is so not gonna work. It's Rock Fairy, okay. So it's weak to what? Water, grass, ground. There's no abilities in this. Maybe we start with Dragonite. I think Dragonite has to be our general Mega Evolution. Oh god, it's eating me! Oh. Ah. Steel, that is true. 4 times weakness to Steel. Alpha Glacier. Oh, here's Metagross. What? Get the fuck out of here, dude. Oh, shit. I was hoping he would move. That Pokemon is not fast at all. Never mind. Not in the slightest. Huge miscalculation on my part. Okay, well, couldn't swap in time. I need something to counter fairies. You know what? Metagross would be perfect for this team, actually. What? Are you? That's why I'm using teleport moves, because I'm all the way on the other side of the map, and this dude is KOing me with that shit. That's ridiculous. That is so fucking dumb. See if we can sneak this thing from behind if we ever show up. It left it with 1 HP? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. That's so insane. Well, super over now. 1 HP. Very nice. Fast move. It's Ice Punch, I'm fucked. Yeah, Ice Punch is such a good counter, man. It's also just being about, it's about being fast as well. Okay, whatever. Because Ice Punches, all the punch moves are really quick to come out. They're just really strong. Sadly, Machamp probably isn't that great, so. Yeah, Metagross would probably be the play because we get Bullet Punch, Heavy Slam, Bullet Punch, Heavy Slam, Thunder Punch, and like one other move. And that combination is probably really good. Because that way we could fight fairy types. Because there's no good poison types, I don't think. I don't think there's a single good poison type in the entire game. I have to look, but I genuinely don't think there's any good ones, right? So what do we have? Psycho Cut, Heavy Slam, Bullet Punch. Maybe we don't need Bullet Punch. What's the cooldown on Bullet Punch? 3, but it's only 30 power. What's the cooldown on Heavy Slam? 10. Because Ice counters dragons. I don't know if we'll need Psycho Cut, but that could be good on... There's not like a lot of fighting types in here. Right? There's not a lot of poison, there's not a lot of fighting. Whatever. We'll just roll with this and we'll try it. Wait, what? Oh, Lord. Very original team. Still going for the swords route, but leaving them on like 1 hit is insane. It sucks, man. I don't know. Maybe Dragon Claw isn't worth it even with the stab. Maybe it's just not worth it because it's only super effective against dragon types and it's resisted or immune by a lot of Pokemon. I don't know. It could be that we just either bring Ice Punch or we just bring Aqua Jet to secure a kill. One of those is probably the play, but I don't know what. And he flinched? Good fucking bye. I would be raging if that was me, so I understand exactly how he feels, because that was kind of bullshit. Thunder Punch. No, Zen Headbutt. Why would you teach this fucking thing explosion, man? This is so stupid. Like, what? How is that earned? He blows up. Wow. Amazing. Very nice. Oh my god. Take a bite out of this one, buddy. Yeah. What? It didn't defeat him? What? Oh my god, dude. I'm getting fucking robbed. It missed? Oh, great. You don't exactly have a lot of range, do you? You're also incredibly slow. I've never really used this one. It's immune. Oh, great. Not you. I didn't mean to use it on you. What? Oh, yeah, I'm dragon type. I forgot. Shit. I totally forgot I was a dragon type. Pretty funny, actually. You gain that extra weakness in PvP when you do that. Oops. Damn, the homing on that is insane. Okay, never mind. Okay, so I can't assume I'm gonna walk out of player hits. That's crazy. Oh yeah, he still has it. I forgot. Oh, that's unfortunate. I didn't think that one through. Yeah, I should have stuck on Dragonite. That was a mistake. I should have stayed on Dragonite. I forgot. Like, I see Mega Charizard X, and I'm thinking, oh, it's a physical attacker. No, he is Solar Beam. What in the absolute fuck is going on? He put Solar Beam on his physical attacker, dude. That's trolling. That's so fucked up, but it's also really funny. Rank L. Yes. I mean, that's really the weakness, right? Is that we don't really have a fast dragon killer. You're always gonna have something you're missing, but it just sucks. It's like we can only pick so many things to counter, and then we have to play really, really shittily into a lot of matchups. Like, the only thing I could think is, again, dropping swords for Ice Punch, but I think swords really takes people by surprise if you could pull it off. I don't think anyone expects to run into swords right off the bat. By the way, I don't like this map. You don't really have a lot of room to maneuver, but that's kind of this whole game. Oh, great. Oh, fantastic. Me when my opponent is a fucking Meganium, dude. Why did they allow Xerneas in this game? Excellent. Dude. Okay, whatever. Dude is so thirsty for the kill, he gave him a double. Unbelievable. What? Wait. How did I get KO'd? What hit me? I genuinely have no idea. How did I get KO'd? I actually have no idea. Oh, this thing is buffed. Oh, we're fucked. Yeah, we're fucked. I have no idea how I got KO'd. I'm facing a Sylveon that I resist and a Glaceon that I absolutely resist. How in the fuck did I just get KO'd in that manner? That didn't even make sense. By the way, this match is over. What happened? Who even knows? Oh my god. Good lord, I'm never catching up with this Pokemon. Ow. Yeah, I don't really have anything for Skarmory. Or Goodra, for that matter. We just keep feeding him. I'm trying to sneak a kill on him. He's weakening me, and then this dude just cleans up. Forget it, the game is over. Not even a single kill, bro. Not one. Not even a single KO. And he's locked. He can't swap out anymore. I can't. It's too slow. This Pokemon is so fucking slow, it's not even funny. So slow, it's not even funny. Did I hear that Square Enix dumped a bunch of California staff? No, I did not, but that does not surprise me because we're having a fucking tech bloodbath. So I kind of understand it. I mean, I don't, but, you know. Hopefully it's all the people that make all the stupid shitty games. Wow, 10 points. Actually was just in the match. I don't know, man. Metagross isn't terrible. It's just very slow. Very, very slow. Kind of feel like I had more fun when I was trying to run Meganium into a whole bunch of different Pokemon, but I don't know. Having Xerneas and Yveltal in this is just stupid. I don't even know why they did that. Season 1 was purely better because of that alone. What the fuck is that? Slowbro? Yeah, here it comes. Teleport move. I'm behind a wall. Think about that. I'm behind a wall. And this thing is just showing up and kicking my ass. You could literally break line of sight. This is stupid. Fuck. I didn't know that was gonna spawn. Oh, you fucking whatever. I'm KO'd here, so it's fine. That's a teleport. I'm KO'd. It's whatever. Fucking Thunderbolt being a teleport is so stupid. Like, breaking line of sight should have immunized you to it, and it does not. Great. Okay. What? Oh no. Damn, this Pokemon's slow. Oh, they got the Delphox site? Yeah, everyone who has a fucking Delphox is using that probably. I mean, can you blame them? It's kind of the whole point. gonna hit me. Quick, quick, quick! No! I'm right in front of it! What hit me? What? I'm literally right in front of the healing. Whatever. I did not want Metagross. They always select some weird, stupid Pokemon to be your next. Oh, forget this. Does that even work? Excellent. Well. Okay, I'm starting to think maybe speed also really does, like, the amount it affects movement speed seems to be fucking huge. So I'm actually like kind of, this kind of sucks, I won't lie. I thought it was like a minor increase. It's probably a lot, because that Metagross is way slow. Purple drank. Okay. I mean, I'll keep using them. I gotta rethink it. I don't know, man. Like, maybe agility is also a good move. There's no baton pass in this game, so you can't, like, buff someone constantly and then swap it to someone else. Because that would probably be top. You get a Pokemon that's, like, really hard to hit. Maybe has, like, a really small hitbox. Very fast. And you just have it use Reflect, Light Screen, Safeguard, and then Baton Pass. Or, like, Reflect, Light Screen, and Swords or some shit. I've never been on this side. What the hell? Oh, we already played this dude, I think? Change that shit up real quick. What move was it? I'm swapping. Oh my god, dude. Maybe we bring Earthquake instead. I don't know what people see in this fucking shiny, I'll be honest. Yeah, I think we gotta bring Earthquake. I don't think Psycho Cut's really gonna help us. And now I'm stuck on this Pokemon, by the way. Okay, thank you. Get me out of here. Damn, that looks cool. Damn, whatever. I think we just fed him 2 points. 2 whole points for like nothing. I did not want dude, they keep swapping to the next Pokemon. I do not want that. I don't know why they do that. Okay. Can you use a move, please? Yeah. It took me 10 seconds to Mega Evolve. Would you believe that? That's how slow the Pokemon are. It's 10 seconds to Mega Evolve and use swords. Whatever. Yeah, we gotta think of like a really good third. Probably can't run for Alligator and Dragonite though. That might not be working out. Jay. Because Dragonite's like okay. What we need is like a Pokemon that has like a good flying move and it has like electricity. Two double Tyranitar, double T-Tar. Xerneas, of course. I've never seen another Pokemon a day in my life. How am I losing this? I love it. I love that that's a teleport move. And I dodged it. Oh my god. What in the fuck? Dude, does everybody have this stupid fucking Pokemon? Seriously. Why the actual fuck would they put it in? That is really fucking dumb. And then that just misses for actually no reason, man. Like, are you serious? Why did he just put no effort into moving to him? Man, you just get fucked sometimes in this game, and there's just jack shit you could do about it. Yeah, I'm putting Earthquake on. You need ground coverage in this game. If you don't have ground coverage and electricity, you're fucked. Uh-oh! Come here, buddy! Never mind, he was able to do it by himself. Like, this is just dumb, man. I'm sorry. It really is. I know no one wants to hear that, but it really is. Okay, whatever. Oh, oops, 10 seconds. Whoops. Park bench in the way. Oh, man. The most indestructible benches of all time. Fantastic, dude. They just block everything. Yep. I don't know. I don't think Dragonite's gonna work. I think Excadrill is just probably also the play. Because Excadrill has, what, Dig? It's got enough stuff, but I don't think I have an Excadrill leveled up. I mean, no matter what, I need to replace Psycho Cut. There's nothing you need to hit with Psycho Cut in this meta. Not even close. And maybe Bullet Punch to give a little bit of mobility, but I don't know. What are you, level 38 or 39? I guess it doesn't matter. I didn't change its nature though. See, I think I just caught this. I didn't do anything with it. So the only thing it has is Swords, Earthquake, X Scissor. No steel moves? Yeah, Ironhead sucks. I think that's the biggest problem. Ironhead just isn't very good. Maybe it does learn steel moves. I just don't know. I think it learns Heavy Slam. I just have to level it up, and I haven't. Starmie? No, I already have a water type. Yeah, I actually think Emboar would probably be pretty good. It probably learned some decent moves. I just haven't raised this one at all. Yeah. That is absolutely what I would change if I could. So our options are like kind of limited because we either use Charizard with Flare Blitz. No, that's really it. I don't really have a ton of fire types. We could use Charizard with Flare Blitz. Yeah, Gallade's probably not that good purely because, like, what are we really going to get out of Gallade? I want to try an Absol Cheese build, but I feel like that's also going to be terrible. There's too many fairy types. And not enough actual counters to them. Dragon Rush. Aerial Ace has been helpful. Waterfall has been like a very surprisingly good move. So I don't really want to get rid of that. Oh no, we did Hyper Training Speed. Yeah, no, I did put... That's maximum speed Metagross, by the way. Just in case you were wondering. That's as fast as Metagross goes, and it's incredibly slow. Yeah, I'll put up Emboar. I'll do that after this. We'll play like another game or two. And then I'll try to boost Emboar to level 50. At least I have the Delphoxite, so that's done. Shiny Esper. Oh, that person with the Tyranitar pick is devilish, by the way. It's the last person I want to fight. If you have a T-Tar pick, I'm going to assume you're a tryhard, because T-Tar is a super tryhard Pokemon. Alpha, by the way. Curse. Wow. How the fuck did that work out? That's that pseudo-legendary difference right there. That's bullshit. I hit it with a 4 times weakness move. Oh, by the way, 3 Metagrosses. 4. It's almost fucking ridiculous, dude. This is not a real game. He wasn't even close enough. Look at that. It's a fucking... Dude, the teleport is so bullshit. Goodbye. Oh, I swapped the wrong Pokemon. I hit twice. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to hit it twice. Shit. Yeah, running 2 dragons into this, not my smartest play ever, for sure. Probably one of my dumbest. Yeah, I'm picking on this dude now. You want to use your move? Okay, I guess not. I was trying to be real cheeky with it. Oh my god. Bruh, how the hell am I supposed to run anything into this fucker? Running a Glaceon is a very hyper interesting decision. If only I could be so ballsy. I'm fucked. Yeah, maybe you have to use... Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, this is so dumb! He just runs away with Xerneas, and Xerneas is fast, so we can't catch up. Man, I'm putting on Excadrill. That is all the proof you need that you have to fucking run Excadrill. That's so stupid. He literally walks backwards with Xerneas, and no one can catch him because Metagross is so fucking slow. That is so stupid. 3 Metagrosses. Oh, come on outside, man. We just want to talk. That is so stupid. Good fucking god. I want to be the first dude to use Medicham. Fighting types probably get dumped on in this bullshit, by the way. I don't think any fighting types are good in this meta. At all. None. Literally 0. I wonder if you could run Houndoom. I don't think so. Like, Dragon Rush is good because it's a teleport, and then obviously all the pseudo-legendaries have the good stats, and the mega option, and the good move pool. Like, there's just too much going for a lot of them. Like, too much just goes right for so many of them. Salamence is a little bit harder, maybe. I don't know. We saw a couple. Did I win? Yeah, I mean, I got to rank I. I don't even think you could rank down anymore. I don't think you lose points anymore. I think they remove the ability for you to lose points. No, oh my god. I don't know, what do you think? Speed on Emboar, or do we just give up and try to get as much HP as possible? I did not, thank you. I'm glad they don't let you do it twice by accident. Obviously, we're gonna max out attack. That's a no-brainer. I think we just go all the way. We go balls to the wall with health. And then for Excadrill, we probably run speed. Even though it's probably not that helpful, we need Excadrill to be a chaser. He needs to run him down. Good fucking god, dude. This game is insane. New moves, plus move, okay. So ridiculous. No, there's no Blaziken. Blaziken's not in this game. That's why with the dex cut and all the move changes and all the startup lag on so many moves, there would be a lot of counters to some of these Pokemon. They just don't exist in the game. No, you cannot run Blaziken. Okay, he Crash. Probably not using that. What do people use on theirs? I have no idea. Oh no, Heat Crash doesn't have a lot of lag. It probably has a lot of startup lag. Close combat, you're probably not using it for the fighting moves. Right, this thing is here to... We're never going to get off Iron Head. Iron Head sucks in this game. We probably have better luck with Focus Jab. I'm not even kidding. Did I say Focus Jab? I meant Poison Jab. Time to... Oh, Lord. Never mind. I have to remember if his name's on it, I probably shouldn't read it. Drill Run, Dig. Dude, no steel TMs. The TM list in this game isn't terrible, but it's also not great. Like, we need more physical steel moves. There have to be more physical steel moves, right? Can't just be Iron Head and Metal Claw and Iron Tail. Like, what am I supposed to use to be a fairy killer? Maybe it gets more moves if you level it up a little more. I mean, Mega Horn. Mega Horn's like a push move, so Mega Horn's actually not terrible. Dude, are your options for Steel-type moves really this fucking bad in this game? There's no way. Do you really not get anything good for Steel? Yeah, Mega Horn is his last level up move. Iron Head is trash. Yeah, you don't really have any good steel type moves in this game, actually. They're all Iron Head needs to be a dash forward, and it's not. It's trash. You literally stay in one place and just like headbutt. I genuinely think Metal Claw might be a better coverage move. But it's like, okay, well, do we get rid of Rock Slide? Oh, well, the answer to that is yes. You don't fucking use Rock Slide in this game either. Stone Edge. Where the fuck is Stone Edge? There's no way you don't learn Stone Edge. Are you kidding me? Am I losing my mind? Wait, you don't... What? Okay, fuck it, whatever, dude. There is literally not a single good move for Excadrill on steel typing. That's ridiculous. Like, who... They gotta stop removing moves, and they gotta just fucking add more, because this is really dumb. Okay, whatever. There's few good steel moves in total. Yeah, the problem is that Iron Head, which would be a perfect move, you don't even need that much raw power in this game. Like, it's pretty fair in that regard. But that's the problem, is you have to have, like, a good ability to hit the opponent. If you don't have a good ability to hit the opponent, it doesn't matter if the move's good. You should see Iron Head. I used it, I was fucking blown away. I was like, this is the move that we're talking about? This shit sucks. Shit is awful, dude. Oh yeah, Modest Nature, very nice. Very funny game. There you go. put this on. You buy twigs for 20,000? You buy mints, yeah, they're not twigs. I'm gonna run T-Tar. That's so stupid that that shit did that much damage. I'm so annoyed by that. Oh my god, okay. Wait, what's the other option? Private battle? Oh, we're just doing ranked battles. We'll do a couple more. Okay, I have no idea what to expect with this thing because I've never used it. Heat crash. No, because we need no, this thing needs Thunder Punch. Can I change its moves? Oh, perfect, thank you. We need Thunder Punch. Well, no, that's not totally true. We just need Gardevoir to not fucking whiff it. These dudes are using Thunderbolt on me across the map. I tried it and that shit went nowhere. I genuinely am lost. Yeah, I don't know. I think Gardevoir just does too much. Oh, I didn't change his nature? Oops. Well, that would explain a lot as well. That's 10%. Fuck it, whatever. We'll try it. Fire types are probably ass. Canary. Now, you know who we'll put on? We'll put on Jacint's music. Has anyone even run a single fire type this whole time? I think there was one other Emboar. Did anyone have a single fire type? Oh, this is perfect. This is the perfect music for this. Complete shit posting. This is how I feel in my soul doing this stupid game. An Obama Snow? Oh, never mind. Wow, that did like nothing. Well, I'm cooked. Well, why even use anything that's not a pseudo-legendary? Seriously. I feel like I'm just handicapping myself. I genuinely feel like I had more fun when I was just running Meganium into everything. Oops. Go, 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 go! Metal Claw! Get it, get it, get it, get it! Ninja run, ninja run! Okay, terrible. Those are your great steel moves, by the way. Those are the steel moves you're gonna die in the hill for. They're so good, guys. I can't believe my eyes. Why is it learns Energy Ball? Okay, I should have won that. He should not have been allowed to swap out like that. That was really fucking stupid. Yipe. Alright, whatever. Oh, Embor, shit. Yeah, I kind of knew Embor was not the play, but I mean, at least it's kind of a funny pick. You gotta give me a little bit of credit for at least trying something. I don't even know what the hell I'm supposed to do with this fucking thing. Genuinely. Thank you. Embor is probably okay. You probably just go close combat. I don't know. If you're gonna get hit and get defeated, it's just gonna happen. You gain points. God, please stop putting me on box 1, please. I want to be the only dude using Houndoom. That's the kind of special shit I want to be on. I want to be the only dude running Houndoom in this game. No, seriously, like, what moves do we use? Metal Claw sucks. Like, what are the counters? This is why Xerneas is running wild, because just there's no good steel type counters. I genuinely think I'm probably better off using Poison Jab. Because none of the poison types in this game are any fucking good anyway. So this is why Xerneas is just going to get to do whatever it wants. Dragalge might be the only counter to Xerneas, maybe, but remember, it's still neutral because it's part dragon. So I don't think anything resists Xerneas, so it just gets to do whatever. It gets to buff itself with Geomancy, which increases its speed, its special attack, and then it just gets to Moonblast, Dazzling Gleam, and walk through everyone else. Ironically, by this not being a turn-based game, it kind of needs more balance. Alright, I mean, next time I'll try to get up Gible, Tyranitar, and some of these other ones. I guess, I don't know, because I don't want to have Double Dragon. Probably why you should run Gyarados over Feraligatr. Feraligator's not terrible. I am kind of gimping myself with no Aqua Jet, though. Because there's a lot of fairy types. I don't know if Dragon Claw is worth it. I think Swords is fine. I think Earthquake is good coverage. Waterfall's a good move. But it's either got to be Dragon Claw or Ice Punch. Don't really have a ton of options. We could try you again, I guess. I don't know. Just use Xerneas? Well, I have to change things about it, but I don't like it. That's boring to me, man. Like, just running around with legendaries is just boring. It's boring to use only legendaries when you play online and against people, because it's just a complete unfair advantage. They just have a complete statistical unfair advantage, unique moves. It's bullshit. They shouldn't even allow Xerneas in the fucking meta. It should be banned. There should be casual matches, sure, but it should be banned from ranked. Some dumbasses thought that was a good idea. I don't know why. It's very boring. If I have to use legendaries, unless I'm in a really different type of mood, I'd rather just not use it. I'd rather just not really play. Oh, he's got Thunder Punch. Yeah, I knew that one was coming. Okay, very nice. Yeah, I know I wouldn't like Magic the Gathering. That's why I don't play Magic the Gathering. You just explained in vivid detail why I would not want to play Magic the Gathering and why I don't. I don't like meta chasing. Meta chasing is incredibly boring. How did that... That didn't miss. Okay, fantastic. Backstabbed. Holy shit. This is gonna one-shot me. Nope. Immune. That was not a kill. I did not get it. He got... Some dude came along and stole both, man. Unbelievable. Yeah, I'm putting on an ice type move. I'm done with Dragon Claw. I'm putting on Ice Punch. Oh, shit. I swapped immediately. I'm fucked. That's what I'm saying, but he had the buff, so that's why I didn't really do anything. Fantastic. Well, that sucks. Why did it just stop? Bro, the Dragon Punch fucking AI pathing is crazy. It hasn't been defeated yet? How? And then it just gets to swap out. Unreal. I can't believe how this one turned out. That is so stupid. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm taking off Dragon Claw. Fuck that. No stab. We're putting on Ice Punch. H. I can only imagine how awful the top ranks must be. I mean, I guess everyone naturally will get to the top ranks anyway. Or is Dragon... I don't know, man. Is it worth having swords? Because if we don't take swords, we just take Ice Fang? Wait, aren't the punches TMs? Wait, am I losing my mind? Wait, you can't learn the punches? Oh, fucking hell, dude. But it'll give us so much coverage against grass and dragon types. Probably more so because Garchomp, it'll be a 4x, so it would do way more anyway. Yeah, I think Ice Fang's the play. And there's also the added bonus, it might actually, like, freeze someone. Dude, I don't know what to do. There's no good steel types in the game. None. Because there's no good steel type moves. I mean, I'll put on Iron Head, I guess. But I think it's terrible. I haven't used it a ton, but it seems like a very short range move, and that's not exactly what I would want to run. Yeah, no, sorry. I'm not running Xerneas. That's not fucking happening. Oh my god, Emma's ass. Very nice. I'm surprised they haven't started, like, removing people's pictures that, like, hype up Emma's ass. That's something Call of Duty would do. People used to put, like, swastikas and shit on their player cards. That was a long time ago, though. What hit me? Wait, I have no idea what actually hit me. Oh, Pikachu fucking thunderbolting from off screen. So ridiculous, man. I'm sorry. I hate that so much. Thank you. Revenge killed this fuck. How did I get hit? What? What the fuck even hit me? That's what I'm saying. You really just get hit by shit in this game, man. I'm dead. Just take the kill. It's fine. Not even gonna waste anything. There's no point, because I'll lock myself out of for alligator. Wow, not a KO. And I didn't get it. Wow. A fucking Glaceon from off screen again. Who's gonna take it to deny it? I love that. If you have a fast Pokemon, you could just run out of shit for free. Like, it's just a suggestion. There. Alright, chase him. He's gonna fire and then just miss. Hilarious. What? Oh, freeze dry. Really? Maybe Glaceon is the fucking answer. I have no idea, dude. Oh, he has the buff. I'm cooked. I froze it. Shenanigans. Hilarious. Hilarious. What the actual fuck is going on in this stupid game? You know that if steel moves were good, you would never see fucking Xerneas. You would never see any fairies in this. You wouldn't even see Meganium. You know, Meganium's only usable because every steel type is shit and there's no poison types. Because every poison type sucks. Without exception. Oh my lord. One more. One fucking more and then I'm done. The worst part is like, yeah, it's unbalanced, but it's just kind of stupid fun. I'm not taking it that seriously. It's not like you had to fight to get a high rank. We've been playing for what, 2 hours? We're already rank H. Going on G. So it's not like you're really losing any time. It's a casual mode through and through. Even Smash is light years more competitive and hardcore than this. This is light work. This is just a for fun time. We're just having a fun time. And not doing anything that serious. But who would have thought freeze dry is stupidly good? I'm getting sniped from across the fucking map, dude. Okay. Listen, we need to team up. Fuck this guy using Xerneas. Okay, very nice. They always spawn these things in the worst timing for me, man. Whatever. Oh, Lord. I don't want to fuck with that. Or maybe I do. Hold on. We're going to have to come in with a crazy snipe right here. How did that miss? Oh, Lord. No, I swapped. What is even happening? You literally saw the swap. Free. This is the only Pokemon that can get away with Iron Head. I'm gonna have to use Garchomp. Just gonna have a whole team of pseudo legendaries and for Alligator. Just to keep it interesting. Oh. Yeah, it's Xerneas, never mind. I don't know what I was expecting either. What in the fuck is going on right here? Not a kill. Do you see why I kind of wanted to keep that on? Like, look at this. To be fair, that is 4 times effective. For Alligator, actually getting hard countered by Glaceon is not what I thought was going to happen tonight at all. That is a super hard counter, actually. Look, Metagross is not hard countering me. It's literally just Glaceon. Excellent. Yay! What are my options here? Just die, probably. Fuck it, the game's over. Glaceon is finally not shit because Freeze Dry hard counters like half the fucking cast. Half the meta is hard countered by Freeze Dry, and it's an AoE move. Think about that. Freeze Dry is actually good. You only had to wait a decade and a half, and now it's actually stupidly strong. Ah, gee. Alright, I'm done. I mean, that's really what I have to think about what I'm going to level. I guess we level Garchomp. And then what? Do we level speed or do we level HP? Because what are the moves we're going to use on Garchomp? I guess we use Iron Head. Swords, Iron Head, Dragon Rush, and Earthquake. That's it. We could do it right now. We could raise it right now. Here. No one really uses Tyranitar. What else are people even using again? I can't remember. Well, people are using Xerneas because they're, you know, fun. They're very fun people. No, I'm sorry. I was not that kid on the playground that thought he was cool because he would just use the same 3 Pokemon over and over again. Just stack a whole team full of legendaries and shit. No, sorry. That wasn't me. Hello, Epicurus. Welcome, welcome. I forget what level this thing evolves the second time at. Is it 48 or is it 50? Yeah, it's been a while. That is true. I should use the Alpha Patrat. Yeah, the Alpha Watchog. And let me see if I can do it. How do you do that again? Change photo. No, you have to retake it. Oh, I can't do it anymore. I'm fucked. You had to take it there. I didn't know. I can't take it now. Well, I didn't know. I didn't know that's how it worked. I would have done it for sure. You can't reinsert it. Because you know why? It goes to the Switch memory. There's no photo album in this game. Someone get Emma's ass on screen? Yeah, I'm not getting banned. They're gonna do a surprise ban wave, And I do not want to be caught up in it because I took a picture of some fake character. You know they're going to look at that and be like, oh, we're going to just punish all these people. I don't know. Alright, what did I say we use on Garchomp again? Swords. Earthquake. Does Iron Head just do more? Oh my god, it has Iron Tail. Wait, why are they not using Iron Tail? Is it because Iron Head's faster? Yeah, it has a faster cooldown. I don't know. Alright, I mean, I'll trust it. Fuck it. And what was the last one? Dragon Rush. Draco Meteor is apparently not that great. You could just walk out of it. Where's Dragon Rush? I think we have to level up again. Oh, Lord. No Dragon Rush. What? Wait, hold on. It definitely learns it. It must be a high level. What? Wait, it has to learn it. I've seen people use it. Am I just finally too tired to find it? Or am I like losing my mind? No, it has to know it. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out, what is it, a TM? Pokemon that learn Dragon Rush. Garchomp. Oh, at level 60. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Very nice. Thank you. I was about to say, there's no... I'm like, they're not cheating. No one cheats on the Switch 2. That would be the most insane shit I've ever heard. Alright. The real question is, again, do we put it in HP or do we put it in speed? I don't know. Maybe we just put it in speed. I don't know. It seems like HP, you just get 2-shot anyway, so you might as well just move faster and secure kills. I guess maybe I was thinking the wrong way about it. Thankfully, earning money in this game is fast, so I don't have to think too hard about it. Okay. We're having a terrible first game. Alright, I think we're giving Excadrill the boot. Change his nature? Yeah, but I didn't change a lot of stuff, so that's fine. Fucking Glaceon being good now kills me, by the way. No one is gonna be dumb enough to leave. See, that's the problem. Are there any good fighting or fire types in this game? Like, Manectric has Overheat, which could be decent, but it's squishy. Houndoom is, by definition, not good because it's a dark and fire type. So this thing is just gonna get run over by the sea of Earthquakers, the sea of water types. Like, you would think Manectric could be decent. It's not awful, but it's not great. So, like, what even is a good team to build that doesn't just use Xerneas? Because, like, everything is weak to one of the couple of major types. I think you actually build a Glaceon in this game. I think Glaceon is actually the play, because it would counter Meganium. I only have one. Fuck it, I don't have time to build another one, so we'll just roll with this. I don't have time tonight to do that. I'll do it later. Fucking Glaceon is suddenly amazing because Freeze Dry counters Garchomp for Alligator and what's the other one? Dragonite. Like, what in the fuck is going on in this game's meta? Seriously. Jacint's music is so good for this. Scolipede? Sadly, that does not hit in this game like it should. Oh boy, we're keeping it really original today, folks. And it's a teleport move, of course. What? Dude, this fucking Pokemon sucks. Like, what the actual fuck are you supposed to do to Xerneas? Whoops, oh, I was too slow on that. That's insane. This thing is just a wall. They gave it Thunderbolt. They gave it Thunderbolt, so it has an instant teleport move. That's ridiculous. I'm sorry. Thank you. Excellent. Teleport moves. Man, Gyarados just be doing too fucking much, man. I don't even want to fight this thing. I'll be honest with you. I'm so sick of this stupid fucking deer running around. I don't even want to fight it anymore. Like, genuinely. It just does everything. Oh, I'm done. I don't even know what hit me. I don't even know what killed me. It's so laggy, you don't even know. Anything could have hit me right there. Who knows? Alright, defeated. Barely. Wow! He got a fucking super lucky critical hit on me. Ah, here comes the fucking Xerneas again. And it was nasty plot boosted, so that's how you know I was getting cooked. Oh, well, stole the kill. Nah, bro. This fucking Pokemon is ridiculous, man. Good thing you don't actually have to play for rank. This is so dumb. Forget it. Game's over. Nah, I'm done. I ain't playing against no more fucking Xerneases, dude. Why they actually allowed this Pokemon, I will never understand. It makes actually no sense why they allowed it. Because, like, what are really the counters to it? Well, it's got to be something that either hits defensively really hard, poison, or steel. Both the steel moves in this game suck. They're terrible. And the only Pokemon that are viable to use it on are weak to Xerneas in the first place. So all Xerneas has to do is Geomancy, Horn Leech to stay healthy, and then, I guess, what? Thunderbolt and Moonblast? Thunderbolt and Dazzling Gleam, like, it just does too much, man. And it has that legendary bulk, so it has that good good base stat total, because it's a legendary. What the actual fuck do you do against it? I have no idea. That's really ridiculous. Not even Zygarde counters it, and that's why I don't know what to do about it. It's not impossible, it's just very frustrating, and remember, there's 2 other people trying to probably snipe you for a free kill while you're trying to whittle this thing to nothing. So, I'm good. That's enough for one day. Uh-oh, it still hasn't come back, has it? Oh, it has, allegedly. Anyway, I mean, like, it's not a terrible thing, but it is just annoying. It's like, well, what really even counters the fucking thing? Metagross? Well, maybe. I guess you could use Bullet Punch. It's weak as shit, but I guess that's really the only fast move that's Steel type that you could really use. Because what else could you use? You can't use any fighting types with Bullet Punch because it'll get steamrolled by any fairy move, let alone any move in general. Like, what can you really do to it? There's no poisons. Did we even see a single poison Pokemon besides Scolipede at the very end? No. And it could just be because that person just likes Scolipede. I mean, that's the good thing about this mode, is you could just run anything, and it kind of works. But that's the thing, is like, anything kind of works, and then they just introduce Xerneas, and it just completely hard rolls everything. Like, Xerneas, Garchomp, and like one other Pokemon, like Glaceon or some shit. Anyway, I want to thank everyone who showed up. Thanks, Epicurus. Thanks, Narg. Thanks, Viv. Thanks, Ash. Much appreciated, everyone. Thanks, Raiden. I will see you all tomorrow. I'll figure out what I'm going to stream later on. I'm kind of tired anyway, so I'm out of here. All right, y'all have a good one.